Welcome, everyone. My name is Bo, and this is
The Dad.
and we're gonna play some video games. So we're calling this series 2nd-Gen. It's like a play on words. 2nd-Gen. We're two different generations. He's a boomer. I'm a zoomer. I thought it'd be really interesting to watch to have a series where we can see a boomer's perspective on video games, because our perspectives are so different. And so I thought for the first game we should go with Pokemon. And so that's what we're going to do.
To preface this, we both know that I'm not a video game aficionado. Very first game I ever played was Pong. And although I play with Bo, I'm interested in his games. Sometimes I struggle with why am I in this game and what's my goal. I'm very goal-oriented, which isn't necessarily the right approach to some games.
Yeah, some games. So he has never touched Pokemon. We've played Pokemon Go, and we've done Pokemon cards, but never the games. So we just did a 10-minute episode, but my recording didn't work.
The Zoomer had technical difficulties.
Yes. So we are starting again, and it's only 10 minutes, so we'll be fine. We're just gonna jump through little bits. Here's Professor Oak. This is you, Dad.
Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. And okay, that's it. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh boy.
Your boy, okay.
Ed again?
Yeah, name is Ed. Bo knows that as I travel the world, as I've done, whenever I got a new driver in a new country, I just dubbed them Ed, so I didn't have to remember their names. We could also talk about them behind their back with everybody in the car.
It's like, man, Ed's such a bad driver.
So, Ed's my go-to name. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. And what was his name now?
We have dubbed him it's Shatheed.
Or Shithead? Or
No, it's Shatheed. Don't get it twisted.
Okay. Shatheed.
That's my next move. I get it twisted. Ed, your very own Pokemon is back in the fall. Yes.
So, Bo, this would drive me crazy that it would take this long to start a game.
Yeah, all the Pokemon games are like this, and it gets worse every generation.
Okay. So it's not just me.
It's not just you. Pokemon, there are two that are really bad. Ultra Sapphire and Sun and Moon or Pokemon, whatever the opposite of, they always put out two games, money. So like this one, they did Red and Blue.
So we can start out with something in common. We're both bored to death by the intros.
Yes. Okay. But in the Pokemon, let's just walk up here, make it easier. Trigger the Oak encounter. Pokemon Red and Blue, or Pokemon Sun and Moon. The intro takes 3 years. It's stupid long. And, unlike this one where I can actually, and I probably should, I can change the dialogue speed, so it'll go fast, and we can pick whatever speed we want.
Okay. So I can read or not read.
Right.
So we're going to pick Pokemon, is that right?
Yes, we're going with Squirtle, yes?
Sure.
The marine biologist here, of course, chose Squirtle as his first choice. So what Pokemon do you know?
I don't. I haven't retained the name of any Pokemon.
But
not even the very first little yellow guy.
You don't know Pikachu?
Pikachu. I do know Pikachu. I think I sat through a movie with you.
Yeah, we saw Detective Pikachu. Oh god, that's such a good movie. I have a name I've decided on him.
You have to ask you, did I snore at all during that movie?
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did either.
Shumby.
Shumby.
I like giving them weird names, because then I look at my box full of Pokemon and laugh at all the different names.
You've always been good at wordplay.
Yes. Wait, Ed, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
What does check on our Pokemon mean?
Let's
Why would
check.
you need to check on them?
I have no idea. It's just an excuse to fight.
Okay.
Because he's a
And
Shathid.
so we're gonna battle Pokemon.
Yes. So it's
So
now.
has Pokemon always been based on battling Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Pokemon Go is an outlier.
Right.
Well,
So Pokemon Go. There's gonna be battling. You're just
they've changed it. Now you can make. Now you can go to gyms and stuff and battle other people. But when it first came out, it was just collecting Pokemon.
Gotcha.
All right, let's try
That was a
Batman.
long time ago.
That was 2016. So 4 years ago. Way to immediately date the video, Dad. Just right out of the
How
gate.
old is this video?
Well, what do you mean? This
When
game?
did this come out?
This is 1996, I think.
So you're starting a boomer with a 25-year-old game.
Yeah, I am, but it's a
Okay.
really good game. A lot of people love Pokemon.
Why is this a good Pokemon game?
Well, because it's the first one. The others, and a lot of people think this is one of the best ones.
So is this actually nostalgic or
A little bit. A lot of people, it's very nostalgic for them. Or we watched.
So if I were 4 years old, would I still start on this game, or would I be doing something else?
Well, I mean, no. I think nowadays a kid would much rather play the flashy animated new games on the Switch than buy a Game Boy just to start with the.
Well, they don't have to do this on Game Boy. They could still do this on their computer.
Right, they could.
or
They
on
could.
their pad.
But you get into games by playing playing them when they're easy for you to access.
Gotcha.
You know, no one would go, or no kid would go out of their way to get a new console and a new game.
Right, but I haven't seen very many young children with anything but an iPad.
That's true. Oh, this is a new person. Look! I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips.
Who's the red person?
This is me. That's us. Ed.
Okay.
So here's the tall grass on Route 1. So when you're in the tall grass, wild Pokemon will jump out at you, like this.
Who's that?
This is a Pidgey.
Okay. And now Pidgey's going to go up against you?
Against Shumby, yes. And so now we have to have him fight. And Shumby's going to kick the shit out of the
Well, I'm
bird.
assuming what you're doing to help the fight along.
Well, I'm telling him what to do. I'm telling him to fight. Tackle.
Fight, tail whip, I'm just seeing that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be paying attention?
you are.
Okay.
So you gain 15
Well,
XP.
that's a good point, because when I watch you, in your esports at school, I often don't instinctively know what I'm supposed to be paying attention to,
Yeah.
as you can tell by my questions.
Oh, she gave me a potion. So the potions will heal your Pokemon.
So is that something that you just acquire a game sense about?
Yeah.
Or is that just familiarity with any individual game?
Well, I think it's both. Here's the cancel button. So, definitely, I've played this game before. I think I got halfway through it when I played it. But I've played other Pokemon games. I played Sun and Moon. I played Ultra Sapphire, and I played the newest one. I forget what it's called. It was Sword and Shield.
What's the latest one?
Sword and Shield.
Which came out when?
I think last year or something like that. I think early this year. Like I got the Switch to play
Late
it.
2019, early 2020.
Yeah. On my attack missed. So the
Miss. It's right there.
I know. But see, mine's level 6 is level 3. So I do more damage than him, even though we're just doing tackle.
You just won that round.
Yeah, I just won that round. So he leveled up. So when your Pokemon get to a certain level, they evolve. Oh, I learned Bubble. So
What's learning Bubble mean?
So he has a new move that he can do. You saw he can do. He can tackle, tail whip.
I thought that was his repertoire. You can improve.
You can learn more moves.
Okay.
So he learned Bubble, which is stronger. Rattata.
Because you know what bubble is, you're going to tell me what bubble is.
Yes, it's a water type move. So it'll be stronger against bubble. So you type water. Or so it'll be stronger against fire types. That hurt him more than just tackling. So we use Tail Whip. I think that lowers my defense. Because I guess it puts me off guard or whatever.
Okay. Now, is that saying that Rattata is a level 3
Pokemon? Yeah. No, they'll be different types. So,
but if Rattata wins, he could become a level 4 Pokemon.
Exactly. And so
how many levels of Pokemon are there?
There's 100. You get maximum levels 100.
Okay. And at 100, what? You kick everybody's ass?
You kick everyone's ass. Yes.
Okay.
Damn it, I think Shumby is gonna die.
Why would you say that?
Because he's very low health. Well, I have the potion that
7 of 25.
Yes.
Is low health.
I can use the potion.
Well,
Bring it back up to full health.
Where did you find your potion?
A lady gave it to me.
When I wasn't looking?
Yes.
I told you never take things from strangers, son.
Well, I mean, in this game, people just give you shit.
But how did you know that? I'm looking at the same.
Well, no, you just talk to people, and they'll give you things.
So somewhere in that garden, you were talking to somebody, and they gave you something.
Yep.
And I missed that.
Yes.
Because I wasn't paying attention, or I'm just a zoomer.
Yes. You're a boomer.
You're a zoomer.
No, I'm a zoomer. You're a boomer. But so when Pokemon gets to a certain level, it will evolve into the next stage.
Okay. And that's completely different powers. And
well, no, they'll have the same moves. So now we're in what city are we in? Where are we? Viridian. On the road to Viridian City. All right, so now we can go to the Pokemon Center and talk to Nurse Joy, and she will heal all our Pokemon. Now they're fully healed.
Did that cost us anything?
No, it's free.
Is it always free?
It's always free. You can buy potions to heal when you're away from the Pokemon Center, and those cost money. Yeah, they don't charge money, so don't be shy about doing Pokemon or whatever. So in the PC in the corner, we can store all of our Pokemon. So I'm just gonna go around and talk to people. You know about the 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure. Caterpie has no Pokemon, or no poison, but Weedle does. Watch your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. So Weedle has a move called Poison Sting, and it poisons your dudes. So now we go into the Pokemart. Talk to this dude. I've received a parcel that I have to bring to Professor Oak.
What's a Pokemart?
Pokemon store.
Where you buy Pokemon, or you just buy
buy stuff. So I can buy
stuff help your Pokemon?
Yeah, you buy medicine, buy Pokeballs. But I can't buy it yet. I have to walk all the way back down to Professor Oak.
Buy vitamins.
But yeah. I mean, you know,
improve your Pokemon's health.
Yes.
Oh.
And so sometimes you can get rare candies, which will level them up.
I don't even know if you have a favorite Pokemon.
I do. It's Misdrevious. She's a ghost type Pokemon. I don't know if she's in this game. I think she might be Gen 2. And I don't know why she's my favorite. I think the story behind that is that one day I decided, man, I should get a favorite Pokemon. And I looked at my list of Pokemon and saw Misdrevious and it looked cool. So I was like, alright, that's my favorite Pokemon. And it's always been my favorite Pokemon. I'll give Okus parse. We should be doing the voices. Alright.
This is me?
Yes.
Professor?
Yes.
Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you.
Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. Oh, no, this is you.
Right. I have a request for you, too. On the desk, there is my invitation.
Invention.
The Pokedex. Invention, sorry. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or you've caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Ed and Shithid. Shithid. There needs to be 2 E's. Take these with
but there's
you.
not enough space.
Understand.
Now it gives us Pokedex. And so the Pokedex, you can...
You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain the complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon.
There's 5 Pokeballs. I put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket.
When a wild Pokemon appears, he's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky to make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. This was my dream. When I'm too old, I can't get the job done.
Like you.
So I want you to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history.
That didn't sound good on the recording. Oh, sorry. Ed, I hate to say it, but for you, this won't be necessary. I know, tomorrow I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this.
So when people play this game, do they actually play with different voices and stuff?
I mean, some people do. There's some people, but also it's kind of sad to have a grown man sitting in their room crunching a Game Boy, talking to the thing, you know?
Weird voices.
Yes.
That's kind of just creepy.
That's kind of just creepy, yeah. But if there's 2 of us, you know, so now...
So the only way 2 people can play this game is if we're both sitting in front of the same console. You can't play this with someone remotely, like you do your other games.
I mean, I can screen share it with them.
Right.
So now it's his sister gave me the map that she was supposed. So I just went. So he was like, "My sister has a town map, but she won't give it to you. I told her not to." And I went to his sister, like, "Hey, can I have the town map?" She's like, "Yeah, here you go." So now I have the town map, and I go here, and I think I have to open my bag. They made it easier in in more recent games. We can see where we are. So Viridian City, Route 22, 23. Victory Road. So the Indigo Plateau is the final point in the game. It's where the Elite Four, the best Pokemon trainers, go. So we're gonna go to Pewter City, and then Cerulean City, and then Saffron, Celadon, Vermilion, Lavender, Fuchsia, Cinnabar, and then make it all the way back to Indigo Plateau. So we're now on a journey to Pewter City, where we're going to find the first gym battle. So the Pokemon gyms.
Are you saying gems like G-E-M-S?
G-Y-M.
Oh, okay.
G-E-M, gem. The gym is where you fight a master trainer in that. So there'll be different types. So we're going to a rock type gym. So it'll be someone who's a master of rock type Pokemon.
So why doesn't a Japanese-based game have dojos instead of gyms?
Maybe it was dojo in the Japan version. So we're just beating the shit out of birds and rats as we with bubbles. I mean, your fire hose is just shooting bubbles, but it can mess a dude up, you know. All right, I think we'll get to. I think we will get to Viridian City. We'll head back up to Viridian City, and then we'll stop this episode there. I always walk up the wrong spot. So right now we're just killing birds, trying to level up Shumbi so we'll evolve.
In this game, can you play a Pokemon more than once?
Yes. So like we found this bird thing 3 or 4 times.
So why I was asking.
Yeah. And so it's just wild Pokemon, and you get.
So how do you know how you?
Oh, I should be catching them. I forgot. I should be catching them.
And you mentioned that you played this game about halfway through. How do you know whether you're halfway through, 20% through?
Well, because I've gotten like half of the map done.
Which map?
The map I showed you earlier.
Okay.
So now I'm going to throw a Pokeball at him. I've weakened him. In Pokemon Go, you can't weaken him. You just have to get lucky. But in this one, I've weakened him. So now I throw the Pokeball and hope to catch him. There we go. Pidgey was caught. Pidgey's data was added to Pokedex. Remember, he does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on. Foraging for food and small bugs. Give a nickname to Pidgey. Yes, please. What do we name him?
Pidgey. Rat W Wing. Rat Wing.
Alright. Why?
Because pigeons are rats with wings.
I mean, that's kind of unfair to the pigeons.
But they are. Scavengers, they're everywhere, they're filthy. Let's call them rat wings now.
No, Rat W Wing. This is full name.
Okay. Hi.
Wing. Alright. So now we have a dead bird in our backpack. I have to take it to the Pokemon Center to get it healed up. Alright. So we'll heal up and
We
then
gotta
we'll...
remember this, we can heal up.
Yep.
No charge. Completely healed. We're back in the game. We can start taking some risks.
Yes, we can.
What kind of risks can you take?
So now we can.
25-year-old
we see we've got
Pokemon game.
We've got Shumby and Rat W Wing. Let's save here, and we're going to leave this episode here, everybody. Thank you for watching. It's been a fun time. Our first episode of our Let's Play.
Thanks for putting up with me, Bob.
Thank you for putting up with us, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.